Spicy enough for you?
Perfect.
Yes, Chef Ronnie?
I'm leaving, Kayla.
All right.
If you need anything, you talk to Boris. Walter? Everything all right?
Oh, everything's great.
Excellent. Good evening. Availing, Boris.
Okay, okay. I'll lock up as usual. See you tomorrow, Chef.
Hiya, darling. What can I get for you, Miss Top Chef?
Cuba Libre, Andrew.
Right up.
Chef Ronnie?
Yes, that's me. And you are?
Hi. I'm Danny. I'm a big fan of your food.
Well, that's great. What are you drinking?
Oh, I'll have what you're having.
Ah, so you have a fondness for rubbing alcohol on the rocks as well.
Actually, I prefer a double hydrogen peroxide neat.
Dos Cuba Libres.
What's it smell?
It's you. Mary?
Wow. I've never had anybody ask permission to smell me before. Go ahead.
Cinnamon clove. And something fruity. Apple pie. You smell like a delicious cinnamon apple pie.
Yum. And that was the last time I drank absinthe.
About the display earlier with Scarlett?
Oh, don't worry about that. You know she's still very much into you.
I just don't want you to think that there's...
Ron.
Do I know him?
You know, even though you never called me after I gave it up to you on the last date, I still think you're sexy. Your friend's sexy too. Why don't you buy me a drink?
Last call.
Whatever.
We were saying?
Never mind. Let's not have this stereotypical conversation.
Is there anyone in this club you haven't slept with?
What? Today's supposed to be my day off.
No way, so the killer's a cannibal. Yum.
I hope at least he's seasoning his victims before he eats them.
I don't think so, not from the sound of this. Listen, SFPD found traces of saliva and flesh particles in bloody Ziploc bags, but have yet to find a body. Police theorize this indicates possible cannibalism. That's disgusting.
Austin, what makes you think the killer's a male?
All throughout history, the well-known cannibal killers have been male. You've got Albert Fish, Ed Gein, Andre Ticatio.
And my cutie pie, Jeffrey Dahmer.
Barf, Boris. Jeffrey Dahmer is so not cute.
Don't judge me. To each his own.
Well, the thought of eating raw human flesh disgusts me. I can't imagine it. I wonder what human meat tastes like.
Who eats raw meat anyway? That'll make you sick.
Human tartare. Tastes like chicken.
Well, I'm assuming the taste factor has a lot to do with age. The older the meat, the more tough and bland. The younger the meat, the more succulent and juicy.
Really, Austin? Are you trying to say that babies taste like veal?
Babies do taste like veal. Or so I'm told.
Good morning, chef.
Good morning, everyone. Are we putting babies on the menu now?
Cannibalism is on the rise in San Francisco.
Interesting.
Anyway, I was just explaining to Kayla that essentially all humans would taste differently due to their age.
True. You're onto something.
So, is Conrad axed?
Axed?
You fired him?
I had to. I caught him stealing.
Bummer. I really liked him.
Yeah, we all did.
Especially you, Boris.
Whatever, he was a mooch. So, chef, back to the consumption of human flesh.
Yes. The taste of human flesh does depend on age, but more importantly, diet. If you were to consume a human whose diet consisted entirely of fatty, greasy, and trashy fast food, well, then you can bet that they would taste salty and fatty. On the other hand, if you were to consume a human whose diet consisted entirely of pineapples, well, you can bet that they might just taste like a pineapple upside down cake. But I digress.
No, chef, you explained that very well.
Anytime, Austin.
So, chef, who was that hot piece you took home last night? I heard she was pretty good looking. For a vagina, blah, gross.
Excuse me.
What? Come on, you're not gonna hold out on us, are you? Spill it.
Where did you even hear that?
Andrew, my husband, was bartending last night.
Of course. Well, let me just tell you. It was an adventurous evening. What is that smell?
What, is something burning?
No, it's a wonderfully sweet smell. It's you, Boris. Like fresh oranges.
Yeah, it must be my spritz. Andrew bought me this an organic tangerine cologne recently.
Diablita? Yes, let me see if chef's available. Chef, it's for you. It's Food and Wine Magazine.
Well, la-di-da. I wonder what they want.
Chef, that's great.
I smell a cover story.
Hello, this is Chef Ronnie Sixtos. I'm just dandy, and you? Yes? Yes, why? Thank you. That would be fine. I'll have Kayla plug it in. For Mr. Arthur Haynes, food and wine. Great. See you then.
So,
They want to interview me for next month's cover story, as well as feature and write a review of the restaurant. It's about time.
I knew it.
Oh, congratulations. That's great, Chef.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm quite satisfied. Moving on. What's going on with prep? We have a huge private party coming in.
Nope, we're in the throes of it.
Excellent. If you need any further ingredients, talk to Kayla. Kayla, sweetie, shopping, farmer's market, Toronto. And while you're out, stop by at the cutlery shop and get me a 270 millimeter blazing knife.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm late. I'm gonna go, and I am not coming back. Boris, you're in charge tonight.
As always.
And Austin, take tomorrow off.
Thanks, Chef.
Ronnie!
Celeste, what are you doing here?
I live here. Ronnie, this is my lover, Sergio.
Really? Your lover? I thought he was your hairdresser. Just kidding with you there, Sergio. Back to men, I see.
Sergio, this is my ex.
You are Chef Ronnie. You are stunning. No wonder you are taking over this town. Mucho gusto.
Congratulations are in order.
For?
I hear that Food and Wine magazine wants to have you as their cover for next month's issue.
Oh, wow. Where did you hear that?
Oh, this little old city 7x7, news travels fast. Sergio works for them. He's a photographer, and he can't keep his beautiful mouth shut.
Pussy never in the bag. Or so they say.
Yes, that's it. Exactly. Well, better play nice with you. Don't want you planting a fly in my paella while you're snapping away.
I only put big roach.
Ooh, I like this one, Celeste. He's hilarious.
Yes, Sergio is divine.
So, what brings you two out today? And during daylight? How rare.
How predictable. Enough with the vampire jokes. Do you see, that's why we never stayed together.
We never stayed together because after 5 years, you were still a joke. It's impossible to take you seriously.
That, and on our 4th anniversary, she showed up to dinner smelling like Funky Snatch.
Or maybe it's because you ran our restaurant off a cliff. Plummet to your death, but don't reach for my hand.
It was your sloppy cooking that killed us.
Not your amateur desserts and big
Ladies!
mouth.
Ladies! Basta. Basta.
I'm sorry, baby.
It is fine. Just stop fighting. You two need to be friends now. You tell Ronnie, good news.
Oh, yeah. I just signed on for property in North Beach for my very own dessert shop.
You'll have to admit, Celeste is the best pastry chef in all of FF.
Great pie, huh, Sergio? Actually, stop by Diablo Pica sometime and try my creations.
Bueno. Sounds fabulous.
Oh, excuse me. That's me.
Late for a date?
I'm always on time. Sergio, it was a pleasure.
Sí, mucho gusto. Have a nice day.
And Celeste, well, the pleasure is truly always yours. Congratulations on that new venture. That intoxicating aroma. Cherry's Jubilee. My favorite. Good luck with everything. You'll need it.
She definitely, how do you say, full of herself.
Oh, you mean an asshole?
How could she smell brunch on you?
Ronnie's always had a great olfactory sense.
Something is off with her. Bizarro, que no?
Yeah, she's truly one of a kind.
Congratulations.
Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you, George.
So, Special Agent O'Day, are you gonna catch this sadistic menace? It's a pretty tall order, but I think you can do it.
I'm working on it. Excuse me, George.
No problem.
Danny here.
Hey, it's Ronnie.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just cooking. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be a few minutes late tonight.
I'm just about leaving work myself.
Great. Where is work, by the way?
Oh, just an office downtown.
Very good.
Oh yeah, and the code to get in my building is 731.
Well, see you soon. Delicious Danny.
See you tonight. What's this?
It's my world-famous sangria. Brace yourself. Salud.
Cheers. Ronnie, the sangria is brilliant. It's the best I've had. So juicy.
Thank you. It should be. I went to school in Spain. I didn't do well, but one thing I did learn was how to make sangria. That and paella. You'd make a tasty seafood medley.
That's some kind of fish joke. I think this is the most we've ever conversed. We should talk more, you know. I like talking to you.
I fancy talking to you too.
Tell me more about yourself.
What do you want to know?
So you're from Spain?
No, but my parents are. I was born and raised in Manhattan. But I spent some time there.
I knew that.
You did?
Well, I just did some stalking on the internet.
Oh, really? And what did you learn?
According to Wikipedia, you went to the Spanish Culinary Institute, and then you went to the French Laundry before returning to New York City to open your first restaurant with your somebody named
Celeste?
Yes, your former business partner.
Well, those were some dark days.
Well, starting off is always the hardest. You keep in touch?
Not if I can help it.
Ronnie, can I ask you something personal?
Shoot.
Well, it's just that I don't really know how you feel about me or this, and I don't mean to be intrusive or aggressive.
Why don't we throw some alligator meat in there and say it's from New Orleans or something?
Well, I don't know, because the best thing to do is to add a lot of spices. And I can go to Luigi's, get the extra meat parts, and then ask him for that sausage.
Excuse me, Chef.
What is it, Kayla?
Someone is here to see you.
I told you I'm not taking any appointments today.
Not even from a dear old friend? Hey, Boris. Looking good, Big Daddy.
Celeste, it's been ages. You're looking fabulous as always.
Aren't you even going to greet me, Ronnie Boo?
Hello. Kayla? The refrigerator is dead and it needs repair. Call the electrician. Boris, everything's going to be all right.
What is she doing here? I thought she was supposed to be in New York.
So did I. She's my problem.
Are you two talking again?
And so is the menu. Listen, I'm almost done here and then I'll go to the butcher's. In the meantime, you can start prepping everything, and by the time Austin gets here, I'll be back with the meat.
Okay.
Celeste, please, Sit down.
Thank you for seeing me. I really wanted to.
You know, what do you want? I don't jive with the small talk.
Okay. Well, I've been all around this neighborhood, checking out the local restaurants, visiting them, and I thought that maybe Diablo Picata would be interested in having some of my special desserts. Right here we have a pumpkin spice empanada. And
We already have a pastry chef.
But Ronnie, I made these specifically with Diablo Pica in mind. Please. They would be great on your menu. Just try one.
One thing I admire about you is your tenacity. You always strive to be on top. In all the years I've known you, you've never backed down from a challenge. You will do whatever it takes to go above and beyond and get what you want at all costs. Well, today you've hit a brick wall.
I don't know what you're getting at. I just came by to see if you wanted some of my desserts on your menu.
I wouldn't put your desserts on my menu if you were the last pastry chef in all of San Francisco. I will never do business with you again.
Wow. So stuck in the past, it's ridiculous. Come on. Anybody would be over that by now.
You're a bad business, Celeste. And you've overstayed your welcome. This sugar and spice routine you got going on, it's not fooling me for a second. You're transparent. Get out!
Eat me!
I just might.
You're still miserable. I'm wasting my time with you.
Wasting your time? You're wasting my time. Me! I'm the busy one. Worry about your own shop, Celeste. Get out of mine.
You're such a dick, and your head's getting even bigger.
Really? The audacity you have. You just waltz right on in here thinking that you can have a piece of my business. Well, for the last time, get out!
Gladly. You're a megalomaniac. You know what? Come to think of it, I'm glad my desserts will not be associated with a soon-to-be wash-up like yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Screw you, hack!
Hack. You're a trend, Ronnie. You and your food are trendy. A flash in the pan. Just stay out of my way and watch your fucking back.
What are you doing just standing here? Call the refrigerator repairman!
Tell me, does the DNA match? Damn it. Sorry, thank you. Hey, bro. How you doing? Guess what? They just gave me my first big case. Yeah, no suspects yet. Well, whoever it is going to be brought to justice by your little sister. Robert, I'm very careful. Don't worry. Also, I think I've met someone. She's a chef. I met her at a party. Yeah, things are going good. I'm pretty into her. We'll see. All right, I'll be careful. Bye.
Yeah, tell that chef Ronnie about that. Choke her nose. Bad. Choke on. It's terrible. Speaking of which, I heard you. Chef Jamie Lauren of Absinthe. What do I owe the honor? So good to see you again, my friend.
Never seen your place so lively before, Ronnie. So packed.
Yeah, well, just a typical Tuesday night. I hope you're enjoying your dinner.
Oh, the pork loin is delicious. I've had that on my menu for years. What is that smell?
Oh, it's meat.
I think it might be rotten, huh?
Actually, Jamie, you're right. It is pretty foul. I could probably use some fresh meat. And you're looking pretty tasty these days.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just, an inside joke. You should come see me at Absinthe sometime.
Oh, perhaps. Well, been great seeing you again, Chef. Good evening.
So what'd you hear about this? Oh, I heard crazy shit.
Oh, finally.
Start prepping.
There's someone at table 13 here to see you. Hiya, Chef.
What are you doing here?
You're cute. I came here to see you.
You smell so...
What's that?
It's nothing.
Is that hair?
I went to the butcher's today. He has a dog. I was petting him.
That's human hair. Like some blonde girl's hair or something.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. My kitchen is backed up. I've been crazed. I've been running around town all day trying to get ready for this interview. I don't feel like being interrogated, okay?
I wasn't.
I know. Why don't you go to the bar and wait for me? I'll let the kitchen send something out for you to nosh on. After my interview, I'll join you. Then it's you, me, and your bed. How does that sound? We go to the bar and wait for me?
All right.
Golden.
Want another?
Yes, please.
Is this seat taken?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Thank you.
Hey, Celeste, what can I get for you?
Una cubre libre, por favor.
Right up.
Good crowd tonight.
Well, it's a fabulous crowd.
Oh, and the food here's to die for.
I bet.
From Chef Ronnie. She wants your taste buds to have an orgasmically good time.
Oh shit, I can't believe he said it.
What's going on over there?
So, are you here meeting some friends?
Oh, yes, I'm meeting someone here tonight.
I'm sort of on a date tonight, which would explain the silly roast on the platter.
Ah, so you're not from Zagat or anything?
No.
Arthur Haynes of Food and Wine Magazine.
Mr. Haynes, so pleased to make your acquaintance. Welcome to Diablo Pico. Right this way. Walter, Kayla. This is Mr. Arthur Haynes from Food and Wine Magazine. Please take care of him and wait on his every whim, whatever he wants. We're here to ensure that Mr. Haynes enjoys his dining experience. Mr. Haynes, I'll join you in just a minute.
Very well. It might well with your reputation.
Well, perhaps we should sit in. Walter, bring the tasting platter right away.
Oh, of course.
Mr. Haynes, I'm very flattered that you're here this evening to review my culinary passions in your popular journal, and also my concupiscent culinary creations. Oh, look, here we are. First we have an organic gazpacho. Also, a shredded picante beef empanada, pork loin La Mancha, and serrano ham con manchego. Our beef empanada is our #1 seller. It also happens to be a secret family recipe. It's sustained for over 100 years. What I like most about our beef empanadas is preparing them. Working with local and organic stock is always such a treat for me.
Your work is so beautiful.
I always finish what I start. And here I am, nibbling on your yummies. I don't even know your name.
Oh, sorry. Danny.
Danny, very nice to meet you. Thank you very much for sharing your food. Celeste von Wilder, pastry chef. I'm opening my own shop in North Beach. Call
Celeste?
Yes, here's a card. You should come check it out.
Thanks.
You got it.
You and Ronnie used to own Luna, right?
Yes. That's a long time ago. How do you know that?
Ronnie told me. We're dating or something.
Well, I did 5 years with her. And all I can say, and I do mean this sincerely, good luck. She is a handful.
Yeah, she is. But I think I can handle it. I'll be fine.
You seem like you have a good head on your shoulders. I'm sure you'll do just peachy. Take care, Danny.
A real high.
Excuse me, sir. I'm Celeste von Wilder. I'm an old friend of Ronnie's. I'm so sorry for interrupting, but I must cut in.
Mr. Haynes, I have no idea who this woman is. You must be a fan. Here you go. Enjoy your evening. Thanks.
Actually, I'm Ronnie's former business partner. We used to own a restaurant together many years ago.
So you are from New York too? What borough?
Manhattan. Actually, Ronnie and I also, we used
Celeste, please. Mr. Haynes and I are speaking. Can't you see that you're being rude?
Your food and wine? No shit. I love it.
Mr. Haynes, I'd really like to...
Here, take my card. I'm opening a pastry shop in North Beach. Please stop by. The desserts are sinfully delicious.
Thank you.
Mr. Haynes, where were we?
Celeste, you are a refreshing personality. Chef, we'll stay in touch. Dinner was, well, I'm sure you'll read about it. Celeste, I'll be talking to you soon.
Celeste, you've really come too far this time.
Johnny! Why didn't you tell me you guys used to date?
It was a long time ago. May I have a word with you?
It's It's never just a word with you, Ronnie.
I should get going anyway.
No.
I gotta get to it.
I'm almost done here.
But I really should, you know.
No, please stay. I'll just be a minute.
All right. I'll be at the bar. It was really nice meeting you, Celeste.
Likewise. Come on. What you just did in there was disgusting. Completely inexcusable.
You know, Ronnie, I've always missed our little heart-to-hearts.
Do you think I'm playing around? I will set you on fire.
Oh, really? Burn me to the ground?
Till there's nothing left but cinders. You'll fail before you even start.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm warning you. And I don't ever want to see you hanging around my establishment.
You're still such a piece of shit, Ronnie.
And you're a real piece of trash, Celeste. Leave. Stop littering my sidewalk.
Your sidewalk. This is public property, asshole.
You know, you almost make it fun for me, too.
I hate to interrupt you two, but I think I'm going to leave. I need to get home.
Okay.
I'm beat.
Do you want me to call you a cab?
No, thanks. I think I'll walk.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Let the woman walk. She wants to walk.
Stay out of this.
I'll be fine. Thanks. I'll call you tomorrow.
I look forward to it.
Good night.
Get home safe.
She's too good for you, and you know it.
Fuck you. I don't know.
Take me home tonight. Or do you just want to make out on the street with me?
I've got such a hunger.
Yeah?
Let's go to my kitchen.
Okay.
Now.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. If you could eat anything in this world tonight, I'm serving them up scrambled.
Ronnie. Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hey, George.
Got some bad news, Danny. What's up? That guy we picked up yesterday, he's clean.
What is this? Are you kidding me? I was sure.
Listen, people have been talking. Maybe it's too much too soon.
But his alibi fell through. He's lying. I know he knows something. I'm not wrong.
Fingerprints didn't match up. Look, I gotta go. We'll talk later.
My head isn't screwed on straight. These pieces don't fit.
Hey, Danny. Here you are.
Thank you so much.
No worries. Sorry I didn't get a hold of you sooner. I didn't have your number and you're hard to track down.
Don't worry about it. All that matters is I get my wallet back.
So, how long have you been working for the FBI?
Excuse me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw your ID when I picked up your wallet. It was just hanging out.
Well, I've been a special agent for the past 6 months. Before that, I was a detective with the SFPD. I come from a family of cops.
Enchanting. I bet you see a lot of fucked up shit out there in the field.
Yeah, it comes with the territory.
Are you working on anything big right now?
Well, I'm not really at liberty to talk about it, but let's just say I've got a pretty big fish to fry.
How fun for Ronnie.
Ronnie actually doesn't know that I work for the FBI.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't told her yet. We've only been dating for a few weeks, so I kind of have this rule.
What's this rule?
Well, from my prior experience, I find if I tell them any sooner than 4 months, they get scared off.
Interesting. I bet any secure woman wouldn't be scared off unless she had something to hide. Can I buy you some lunch or something?
No, thanks. Celeste, I really gotta get running. I gotta get back to work.
No worries. It was great to see you.
It's really good to see you too. Listen, you know, I really appreciate it if you don't say anything to Ronnie about our conversation. You know what I'm saying?
My lips are sealed.
Thanks again.
Hey, Chef, you got a package in the mail.
Who's it from?
I don't know. There's no return address.
Well, just put it down. I'll get to it later.
I'm serving them up scrambled.
Oh, for once you're on time.
Okay, what do you want?
Excuse me? I don't get it.
Don't fuck around, Celeste. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I thought you called me down here to discuss business.
Business?
Yeah. Yeah, you've had a change of heart. You want to sell my desserts at Diablo Pica.
What?
You have had a change of heart.
I heard you the first time. That's not why I'm here.
That is why you're here. You're going to sell my desserts at Diablo Pica. You're going to make me your business partner at a very high percentage.
Never.
Or the SF Weekly will have the pleasure of getting an exclusive on the notorious cannibal killer.
You're not blackmailing.
Sit on that.
Hey, Danny.
Good news for me, George?
Sorry, he's not the killer. His story checks out. He was telling the truth.
Damn it!
Shit happens.
Not 3 times.
They're thinking about reassigning the case.
No, they can't reassign the case. I just need one more chance, okay? Just a little more time.
I'll talk to my superiors.
Thank you, George.
I'm not making any promises. Listen, we can't afford another fuck-up. One more mistake and the media's gonna have a field day with this. Especially after that whole shitbag storm about the Zodiac Killer still being on the loose.
Just a meal. No. Oh. What is it, Dennis? What is it?
Celeste, what are you doing here?
Hey, Chef, you got a minute?
Yes, I do. What do you need?
First of all, have you got the menu finalized for Food and Wine magazine?
Yes, I have. Here it is. What else?
This gaudy ring was found in somebody's food.
Well, how did it get there?
Not a clue. The thing is, the guy's threatening to sue us.
Did you tell him to go right ahead?
No, but you can. Oh, there he is. Also, I have to take off week after next to go to Aspen with Andrew to see the family and go tobogganing.
Aspen, huh? World-class slopes.
Oh, really? You're a tobogganer, Chef?
No, but I once dated a professional tobogganer.
Oh.
Colleen. Remember her?
Oh, yeah, you guys dated for like a minute. How could I forget crazy Colleen who wanted nothing but meat and panadas and would get drunk and take off all her clothes at the bar? She was a tobogganer?
She was a nightmare.
You sure can pick 'em, honey.
Tell me about it. Listen, I gotta run. I have a meeting in an hour. Lock up the place.
Aye, aye, sir.
Just a minute.
Dinner?
What the hell are you doing here?
I was in the neighborhood. Didn't want to eat alone.
Oh, so you've had a change of heart. No longer living in the past?
Who said anything about the past? I'm inventing the future.
You're so vain.
Egg foo young? I hear this is the best egg foo young in all of San Francisco. Very salty. Perhaps you might like it.
You know I don't like that stuff.
How about I make you something myself?
Ronnie?
You see? You always did like to play the victim of circumstance. Always.
Calling the cops if you don't put that shit away.
I forgot. You don't like Chinese food. That's right. We met at Lucky Chang's in the East Village. In the bathroom, you were throwing up because you'd just gotten food poisoning. That's what ended your love affair with Egg Foo Young.
Yes, our relationship has been plagued with some rather unfortunate circumstances.
Yes, you said it exactly, Celeste. Let's let this be our last unfortunate circumstance. You've always played hard to get.
UCSF, please, room 35. All right, well, you hang in there. I'll talk to you soon.
I thought I had secrets.
Nice balls, Boris.
You know how I like my balls big.
Hey, Kayla, can I see that olive oil by you?
See?
Come on.
You said you wanted to see it. See, here it is.
Damn it, Kayla.
Kayla, give the angry boys olive oil. Play nice.
Hello, my beautiful staff.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello. I just wanted to take a moment and congratulate all of you, and especially me, for making Diablo Pica the #1 restaurant in all of San Francisco.
Hey.
Everyone, raise your cups. Here's to you and me. Salud.
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 That's the good stuff.
Well, we only have a little while till the magazine people and all our guests arrive. So, carry on as you were.
Danny here.
Hello, beautiful. How's your day progressing?
Good. Busy. How are you?
My day's been wonderful. We're just getting ready for the party tonight.
Oh, right. That's tonight. You must be excited.
I'm stoked. You're still coming, right? Hello? Still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The phone cut out. What did you say?
Are you coming tonight?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it. It's all right if I bring a few friends?
Of course. The more the merrier. Okay. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Ronnie.
Okay, guys, let's move out. I know you're upset, Danny, and you have every right to feel deceived, but in a matter of hours, the cannibal killer is going to be behind bars, and you were an integral part in that. You'll feel better.
No, she's a good friend of mine. I would never be Sixtos.
Chef Reza.
You know, I've got to say, I'm impressed. This is magnificent.
Isn't it?
Oh, well, and this is wonderful. You know, it's about time that they had one of us on the cover.
Indeed it is.
Oh, it had to be you, huh?
Thank you.
Listen, I want you to meet my cousin. This is my cousin Julia. Julia, this is Chef Ronnie Sixtos of Diablo Pica.
Always a pleasure to meet a member of your family.
Oh, stop.
Chef, your food is deliciously diabolical. Possesses me more with each bite.
Perhaps you'd like to enter and possess me sometime.
Oh my god, can you like not hit on my friends? This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, Ronnie. Come over, I need to tell you something.
Reza, always good to see you.
Always.
Unfortunately, I must go check on the souffle. Wouldn't want it to fall now, would we?
Well, we haven't had one yet, have we? Good night, you friends.
Come back soon.
Celeste? What are you?
Still doing alive?
How are you feeling?
Well, aside from the 52 stitches down my back and both pain meds that I'm on, I have to say I'm doing pretty peachy fucking keen.
How are you?
Follow me. Ronnie, please sit.
Would you like a sip, Celeste? It's really the finest champagne my palate has ever tasted. Very smooth. Doesn't nip at the back of your throat like most champagne does.
Cut the shit, Ronnie, and have a seat. I have some news for you.
Presence is really all the news I need, Celeste. In fact...
Oh, you thought you left me for dead, Ronnie?
Yes. I thought that I had finally exterminated you. Let's move in.
Well, you obviously were quite careless in making sure I was dead. In fact, your lovely girlfriend, excuse me, ex-girlfriend, came to my rescue.
I'm not following you.
I went to Danny and told her everything. Yeah, you see, you're not the only one with secrets. Danny works for the FBI. Didn't you think she'd notice when her gun went missing? And when I told her all about the gruesome extracurricular activities that you have, she assigned a cop to watch me. Yeah, you left, and I was rushed to the hospital. You may have stolen my camera with all of its naughty bits.
Celeste?
And you
Stop
probably
right there.
thought you were being really slick.
Celeste, I'm warning you.
But you know what, Ronnie? You forgot something. Something you really should have taken with you instead of my camera. The memory card, dipshit. Yeah. That little card helps me remember the past. And it also has some really meaty material in it.
Celeste, leave now.
Hi, honey. Glad you could make it. I see you brought a friend.
You're a monster.
And you're a heartbreaker. Baby, why don't you just put the gun down and let's talk?
Shut up.
I'm not talking to you, pal.
Get down on the ground with your hands behind your back.
Why are you doing this, Danny? You're making a mistake. I love you. I only want to be with you.
You're a monster! Get down on the ground, Ronnie! George! Are you alright?
Motherfucker, she bit my ankle.
Stay right here, I got her. Where do you think you're going, Ronnie?
Party's over. Gotta run.
Stop right there!
Danny, I've never seen this side of you before. Quite frankly, I'm turned
Get
on.
down on your knees.
I thought you were the one. I thought we'd spend our life together. I'll forgive you for not telling me about your job.
I won't forgive you. Don't move or I'll shoot.
I thought we'd be together forever. As hallmark as it sounds. But, unfortunately for you and me, I don't take rejection.
That's mine.
I'll be damned if you use...
You were too busy lying on your back to notice it disappear. Danny! Danny! Danny, you broke my heart and you broke my nose. Fuck you.
You stole my gun. And my heart, it's still mine.
We're very happy to have you on this case, Special Agent O'Day.
Thanks, Captain. The pleasure's all mine. I'll do everything in my power to catch this killer and bring him to justice.
I know you will, Danny. Oh, Danny,
Yes.
just try not to get romantically involved with the suspect this time. I know most women find him attractive.
Don't worry. I only date women.
Excuse me, guard. How do you expect me to cook dinner for 487 prisoners if I don't even have a knife to chop anything up with?
You know you're not allowed a knife. Be creative. Use your hands.
Use my hand. Are you insane? How about I use my mouth? I'm pretty quick with my tongue.